grateful.
Oh, it's a good day to be grateful.
Oh my God.
When I wake up in the morning, I feel so alive. When I wake up in the morning, I feel the spirit. Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I'm here to thrive.
In a synchronistic pattern of life kind of way.
So I wake up,
Sing along, you know the
every
song.
day. Wake up, this is what I say. Wake up, I am so free. Wake up, and I'm free to be me.
Free to be you.
I'm free to be me. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Welcome to Sunday Inspiration Live. Do you realize, Pooki, this is season 2, episode 25?
What?
And if I'm not mistaken, next week it'll be exactly a year and a half that we've been doing these every Sunday morning.
Every Sunday morning.
And yes, we enjoy this, certainly. We do. That
my
gives
God,
us
I love it.
gives us a chance to share our music. But you know what we really love about it?
Yeah.
These people here in the chat.
Yeah. Just the way that we get to connect with all of you. Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
We've met so many of you in this journey, like through Zoom.
Yeah.
However,
And through
that's
YouTube.
going to change for some of you soon.
The middle of July. We will mention that. Welcome. I already see. Well, in fact, why the three of the people that I see right here in the chat are going to be here in St. Louis. We got Debbie and
Deanne.
and Deanne and Donna. Wow, the D's are running wild here.
Yeah.
It's a-
Triple D, baby.
It's a D kind of day. We also got Jillian and Michelle and Jennifer, our friend Dora Lee from St.
Dorley's
Louis.
going to be there too. That's another D.
Oh,
We
that's
got
right.
4
Oh my God,
Ds.
4 D's. I think this is just gonna. Your name, either first, middle, or last name, has to begin with a D. And if not, we're gonna have to sign you one.
No.
Like dynamic, dynamite. whatever.
Yeah, right. Delicious,
Yes.
divine.
Stacy's here. Bevel and Nikki, Crystal, Mary Rose, Lisa is in the house. Nicole. Oh, that's fabulous. That's fabulous. Good to
Well,
see
welcome
you all.
everyone. We're so happy that you're here with us.
And Cherie, she's okay. She's going to be in St. Louis, and she doesn't have a D name. So
yeah,
we're
and
gonna,
so is Jacob. Jacob doesn't have a
Jacob,
D.
yeah.
Okay,
We're
so that just opened it up for the rest of you without D names to come and see us in St. Louis in July.
That's right. It's not required, but we're
Fun.
heavily
Fun.
So it's June 19th. We got a lot of things to celebrate. By the way, happy Father's Day to all the fathers
All you dads out there.
anyone who played the role of a father in someone's life, or if you are a father, certainly. I am one.
Oh, if you're not one, you had one.
You had one, so we can celebrate in some way. We're going to be talking about synchronicity. We're going to be actually playing a song that I don't think we've maybe once or twice played it in a Sunday live, but it's been quite a while. And so
This song has a story.
yeah, I don't know if we're going to go into all the details of that. Last time we played it, we told the full story, but yeah, it was actually the song that got Pooki to sing publicly. Actually, it led to it has a very synchronistic.
Crazy
Story
crazy
in
kind of
our in our life. We're going to talk about patterns in life, synchronicities. Of course, we got some Bob's Comedy Corner coming up. We're going to be talking about some exciting events. Oh, and I've got a link now to my birthday party, which is coming up.
Oh,
really
yeah, baby.
soon. So we're going to be doing some of our stuff here. In a moment here, I'm going to ask Pooki to get us all centered in a centering breath. But in the meantime, feel free. A lot of you are already doing it here in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. And also, if it's your first time here, let us know that, because we want to celebrate you and acknowledge that.
Ra was in the house. I haven't seen her in forever.
Who's
Probably
that?
like 8 years. This was back in the days of Sean.
Oh, Rawa.
Yes,
I remember Rawa.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's been a
She's
long
here
time. I
in
totally
house.
remember that. Your early years of our choir, right?
Yeah, early years of our choir. Oh, it's so beautiful that you're here. And
Yeah.
Queen Yaya, welcome. Welcome. And Kali and Bevelyn. So good that you're here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so
All right. So yeah. So we're going to be celebrating Juneteenth, or we talking about that.
there's so
in
many
just a little
things,
bit.
right?
Yeah.
Honoring. Sometimes it's not a celebration. Sometimes it's an honoring
Yeah.
of something, right? But what we are always doing in those moments is we're bringing our hearts together. Wow. I don't know why, but I'm feeling a little emotional right now. I don't know why. Maybe because our hearts are coming together all over the world in ways that you just wouldn't even imagine. And our hearts are coming to this place where we're learning how to love each other and love ourselves and love the earth, the things that are really important. So maybe some of you can feel my heart right now. Maybe you can. So in this field of this deep heart resonance, of this feeling of our heart in such a personal and profound way, let us take that energy of our heart and let it expand all across this beautiful planet to all the people everywhere, to all the beings, all the animals, all the trees, all the water, all the mountains, all the beautiful earth, all the plants, all the critters, all the insects, because we all matter. So let's just send our love out to it all. And in that process, we will connect our hearts one to another. And we will span this globe with this beautiful energy of love, which is so amplified right now. Because we are rising in love. And this is how we do it. It's so simple. So let's breathe together in this holy, sacred place of now. Breathing in love, love, love. And exhaling in the sacred breath, peace across our world. We'll do it 3 times. Let's begin. Breathing in deeply the essence of love, love. Can you feel it? And release the breath of peace. Again, breathing in deeply the energy of love, 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 love. And release the sacred breath of peace onto our planet. And one last time together as family, breathing in the essence of love, 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 love. Feel it fully in your body. And then give to the earth through your sacred breath, the breath of peace to all beings who inhabit this beautiful Mother Earth we call home. Bring our hands together in a prayer, saying thank you. Thank you to all of life. Thank you for each one of you connecting and activating your heart in this space together right now. I love you. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was moving. You never know what direction we're going to go with this stuff, do you? That was
We
beautiful.
don't know either. It just happens.
You know what I love? If I seem like I'm distracted or we're looking at my screen during some of this stuff, I'm just kind of keeping an eye on the chat, and it just amazes me. You've been doing this a year and a half. We've mentioned it before. I hope it don't sound like a broken record, but I know we may be the focal point of this. Like, you're coming here to listen to us and hear us play music and all this good stuff. But I love what's happening in the chat there. Even though it's only text, you can still feel the love and the vibration there. And we have so many regulars that, if some of you are here for the first time, or maybe you don't come that often, you're going to be greeted by all these people like it's a welcoming committee. There are ambassadors who are welcoming you. So it's not just us; it's about being embraced by this entire family that gathers here every Sunday. So I love it. I'll see more familiar names we're going to be highlighting as we go along here, like Vasiliki, Eileen's here, Susan just joined us. We got Evelyn and some other folks. Steph Steph Wanange, whatever. But we'll highlight some of these comments here in a little bit. Melody's in the house. Yeah. Oh, Lisa Firestone just joined us
Oh, my
our friend
goodness.
from Nashville. We just saw her last month when we were.
Yes, we love Lisa.
Absolutely. She's an amazing musician in her own right.
Yeah, we're
for
going to
sure.
see her again soon. I'm so excited about that.
So and we didn't even mention it yet, but this is day 2 of World Unity Week. We're going to be telling you more about that, playing some clips from that, and letting you know how different people, including Vasiliki, has a segment during that. And
Yes,
Yeah.
Vasiliki is going to be participating in World Unity Week. Hey, Vasiliki, put in the chat the link to your experience. It's going to be magical.
Or at least the date and the time.
Yeah.
If you know like what it is in Eastern time.
Yeah.
That would be
She's
great.
bringing an experience of mythology of the gods, and it's a music and it's a theatrical piece that she's bringing to World Unity Week. We're all so excited to have her join us.
And we got our community photos and videos segment coming up. There are 2 people in the chat who actually met each other near Buffalo or in
Oh, that's
Buffalo.
so awesome.
That I have a photo that I'm gonna be sharing. So we're gonna play a song first. Again, our I don't know, our theme is synchronicity, patterns in life, and this song a little bit addresses that. It's been a couple months or so since we played it. We're going to share it with you right now, but keep those comments coming. Let us know where you're watching from. Again, and if it's your first time or if it's your first time in a while, let us know that too, so we can celebrate you and you can be embraced by this loving little high vibe tribe community here. All right.
Lemon and honey. So good for you.
It's good and good for you.
Yeah.
You can see those.
Tasty.
Here.
Oh, yeah.
An original song. We pretty much all do original songs here on YouTube on Sunday mornings. Some of them we wrote years ago, and some of them we might have written last week. This is one from a few years ago. You have so many questions, who, why, and where. You're searching for the answers, but they are not there. You feel so uncertain, what is the truth? You look for the solutions outside of you.
You got to clear your mind.
Clear your mind.
And go inside.
Go inside.
And in good time, you will find
The answer's in you.
the answer is you. You want to live a full life, but you don't know how. And you grow so impatient, you want it all now. Oh, where are all the secrets? They've got to be here. No matter how hard you look, they are nowhere near. You got to clear your mind.
Clear your mind.
And go inside.
Go inside.
And in good time, you will find
The answer's in you.
the answer is you.
Here we go now.
There is no limitation to what you can do. If you dream it and perceive it, if you truly can conceive it, if you know it and believe it, it has to come true.
The answer is you.
Oh yeah, baby. The answer is you.
You have so many questions.
So many questions.
You have so many questions.
So many questions.
You have so many questions.
So many questions.
Well, you have so many questions.
So many questions. You got to clear your mind.
Clear your mind.
And go inside.
Go inside.
And in good time, you will find
The answer is you.
it's true. The answer is you.
You know the answer is you.
It really is true. I mean, it's you. It really is you. It's you.
The answer is you.
Oh, it's you, and it's you, and you, and you, and it's you, and you, and
The answer is
oh my gosh,
you.
oh my gosh. It's like all of you. It's like all of you. The answer is all of you. It's true. It's true.
Where's the answer?
The answer's in all of you.
It's you.
Yeah, it is you. The answer is you. You know, and that's what we're discovering here on our journey is that we are the answer. You know, it's said, you know, like we are the ones that we've been waiting for. We are the ones, well, we actually haven't been waiting. There's some of us that have been working for this, but we are the ones. The answer is us. Now is the time for the answer that is us, that's within us, to be revealed to the world. You know, and so this is all about bringing your gifts and sharing your gifts, and it's accessible to everyone, right? It doesn't have to be a big thing. It can be, you know, the answer is you in just how you walk in the world, just loving people, smiling in the grocery store, smiling as you're walking in the world, right? That it lifts people. You have no idea what happens to people when you just presence yourself in that way, right? As an expression of love and joy, and so you walk the earth, right? It's so powerful.
And then, of course, a big part of that message is instead of we all are searching for answers and all that stuff, and we're always looking outside of ourselves. So, but just realize you have a lot more wisdom within you than you give yourself credit for.
We have to listen, though,
That's
and
right.
that's why meditation helps, right? Because if you even think about it with the affirmations, right? What we're trying to do is we're trying to listen to new thoughts, right? And get rid of old ones, right? Like these old thoughts that don't serve us, like I'm unworthy, I don't matter, blah blah blah. We're trying to release those thoughts, and we're trying to bring in new thoughts, right?
Yeah.
And so we have to pay attention, right? But the answer is you. It's inside of you. There is a higher wisdom that when you get quiet, you can hear. And you can hear it. It will guide you.
That's right. It's awesome.
I rely on it.
So let's
My
talk.
life depends on it.
Let's talk about a little bit. There's something that Pooki is heavily involved in. This is one of her busiest weeks of the year. It's called World Unity Week, and I guess it started 3 years ago in 2020 during the
Yep.
pandemic.
Right.
When these and I won't.
We lost mobility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was a number of these. We'll kind of piece by piece unravel this. But this first, we're going to show you a clip. First of all, let's let them know who Kristin Hoffmann is and what the reference is to 99 Days in this song. So,
Okay.
Kristin Hoffmann.
Kristin Hoffmann is an artist. There is a community. There's a community of visionaries, of activists, of musicians, you know, and they've all kind of come together. You know, this is what World Unity Week is about, and really we're looking at ways in which we can build a sustainable planet for all of us to live on. So we're all living in a sustainable way, right? How do we honor the earth? And so all of this is all around how do we come together as one family to love and support each other on this planet? How can we recognize, you know, that we're all one and we all have the same needs? So anyhow, that is so there are large organizations, and I was invited 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago now, to go to the Holy Land with one of these organizations, and it was in that moment that everything I became aware of all of these magnificent people that are doing incredible things all over the world. And so together, what they're doing is they're bringing it all together, and we're trying to we're not trying, we're doing it.
Yeah.
We're activating the field in unity, right? And so we invite everyone to come along if you have gifts. So big organization. So but we want everybody to come because we realize the value and importance of everyone.
It's actually a combination of a lot of different organizations.
Many
coming together with a similar purpose. Some might be focused on the environment. Some might be focused on indigenous
activism,
people,
social justice.
Yeah, whatever. And
ecology, right? And then there's a lot of indigenous stuff, and you know, like how do we? So what we had World Unity Week. We started it in 2020, and then has always been in this community Peace Weekend. Right, so those of you that know about these things know that there's a Peace Weekend in September. It's around the solstice, or the equinox. So Peace Weekend. So between the summer equinox, which is where we're at now, right?
we're coming up on it.
Right, and
in a couple of days.
And Peace Weekend, between World Unity Week and Peace Weekend, it's 99 days. So what they're doing is they're spanning that 99 days, and they're creating an opportunity for people to come and share their gifts under this umbrella. right? And it's so beautiful because it's a way for people to like begin the process of giving their gifts into the world. So that's what the 99 days is. And this is the first time that we've done it. So it's just an awesome experience.
So World Unity Week, it started yesterday and it goes through this coming Saturday.
Yes.
So and we'll tell you more about that in just a little bit. Kristin, though, is someone I just became really aware of. Well, yeah, I guess she was part
I went
of
to the Holy
that
Land
trip.
with her.
Yeah, and she's an amazing singer. And I don't know her full story.
Angels.
If she took like a traditional path early
did.
on, but she found this calling of doing this music that was totally in alignment with what Pooki was just speaking
When
about.
she sings angels,
Yeah.
I mean, it's the most profound thing. Every cell in your body surrenders to this voice.
Yeah,
And
singer,
she knows it's not her own.
composer, producer. She's got the full
You can look
full
her up.
deal. So anyway, she last year they used a song of ours. Now we come
Now
from
is
the
the
same
time, yeah.
source, and she did she kind of melded her part with ours, and it was a collaborative thing. This year they commissioned her to create a theme song for this whole 99-day thing, and this is a small clip. This is like a minute and a half, like promotional video that has part of the song. We're gonna let you know how to get the whole song for free if you want it. But check out the song, and then Kristin reached out to us and asked us if we would contribute to this song. You can't really hear it because it's mixed in, but Pooki and I are singing on the chorus, different layers of harmonies, and so. But just check out this clip that promotes World Unity Week and the 99 days thing. We just wanted to let you know why she was singing about 99 days.
Yeah.
So here,
So
I
what
believe.
gifts do you have? Are you ready to give?
Yeah, I want to make sure that I'm queuing up the right one.
We wanna
Yes, here we go.
welcome you.
Check this out.
Let me tell you about the lie we've been living in for centuries, millennia. They say peace through domination's justifiable while building up the arsenal. All the sages and wise men of the ages were guiding us to look within ourselves. But the fear so divisive and the lies so enticing, we keep spinning this hell. Shine your light, you are the future being told. Cultivating seeds we've sown. 99 days of peace through unity. 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 99 days of peace through unity.
Amazing. So just so that you know, there are many, many people that are looking out for your welfare, that are paying attention to the earth and the water and the air.
Yeah.
And they have big plans, So as you look around the world, because they're not, the news doesn't really promote this stuff. You hear all of the terrible things that are happening. But really, I want you to know that there are many, many people, good-hearted people,
Far
loving
more people doing good than
you even know.
bad.
Yeah. And even World Unity Week is just a small part of it, right? Mm-hmm. It's happening all over the world, and we are a part of it. This is a part of it, what we're doing right now.
Yeah, so you can tell like they got some people who, like that video is top notch and the song is top notch. They really got some high quality people putting together this. We're going to tell you more about that in just a little bit. But if you want to get the full version of that song that features another verse, also there's an artist from Ghana who does like a bridge with hip hop. It's really amazing. But you can go. There's a link in the description that goes to a Bandcamp page. I'm going to show that right now. This is Kristin's page where the 99 Days of Peace Through Unity song is there, and it's basically choose choose your own price, so you can put in 0 and download it for free. We really want to spread that. I think you would love hearing the entire
You would love
song.
her. Yeah, you would love her too.
But since it is a choose your own price, we encourage you to add a dollar amount. Yeah, you can download it for free, but if you want to send her a little bit of love, we would love to support her in that way, because she's such an amazing, unselfish artist. It was really fun to collaborate with her in the last two years of this. So check that out for sure.
It's amazing.
And then, so yesterday there was it was the opening day, and there was like an opening ceremony, and different people spoke. And I grabbed this this video, I should say, of Pooki. Had like a 4-minute segment at the beginning. It really explains what the purpose is. But you're introduced by a guy named Ben Bowler. That's
my brother.
You just want to let them know who Ben.
Ben is the one that invited me to come to the Holy Land. And I met him by being on a radio show one time and singing the song, I Am Responsible. I never knew him before, and he was speaking before me. And so when I shared my song, and I shared the story about the love activation that had done underneath the St. Louis Arch, he was really intrigued with who I was. And so I had a little interview with him, and then he invited me to the Holy Land. And that's how this whole beautiful story begins. So Ben is my brother. He's an amazing visionary.
But he runs, is it Unity Earth? That's his organization. Ben is based in Australia.
Yes.
And he's kind of orchestrating this World Unity Week. He's kind of the organizer of it, right?
He's the direct. He's the one that's holding the space for it. He's the one that's like the connector, right? But this is a what we call self-empowered leadership, right? So when you come in, we're all volunteers, right? We're all volunteers. So there's plenty of opportunity for you to volunteer. There's plenty of opportunity for you to give your gifts, right? And we support all of that. And so he's just kind of like, he's the one that's just holding the umbrella of these major organizations. He's connected to all of these. Vandana Shiva just spoke this morning about our health and our economy, and how, just there's so many topics of conversation. But what I really want to convey to you more than anything right now is that there are people out there that really care about what you're going through. They really do care, and they're working as hard as they can. And we're trying to get this message out so that people can have hope in the future, because there are these are powerful, beautiful, loving, kind people who have visions that are just incredible. We'll be talking a lot about eco-governance, how we can reestablish our divine connection with the earth, right? And how we can come into balance, because we're out of balance right now, folks. We're just out of balance. The two-leggeds are just taking everything over. And we're a part of this. We're not here to control it. And so there's a lot.
Yep.
Right.
So let's go ahead and let's play this video again. This is from yesterday, from the opening ceremony, and you'll see Ben setting up Pooki. And here's he brought her on because of for many reasons, but she's got some passion and energy obviously about this stuff. So I'm going to play that for you right now. Here we go.
This is my life.
Next, we are going to the Aloha Spirit. This is one of our Unity Earth vision keepers, and it's the amazing, the wonderful, the beautiful Pooki Lee. Pooki, welcome to day one.
Oh, thank you, Ben. It's so exciting. Oh my goodness, this is just the beginning. But it's the beginning of everything. It's the beginning of us finding each other. It's the beginning of our hearts expanding in love and bringing into this holy moment all of the beauty, all of the magnificence that all of us are together. We are one. And here with this, we are coming home together. Can you feel it? Audrey, thank you so much for that. You anchored in so much of the feeling of home. Home is where our heart is. Home is where we find that rest, where we find comfort, where we find love and support. Home is where our dreams are kept safe. Here in this place at Unity Earth, we are so excited to offer you an experience of home, of coming together with us in this beautiful place. Over the next 8 days, 8 days of magnificence, we'll have so many presenters that will be coming, indigenous wisdom, the elders coming forward from all over the planet, bringing their messages of hope, their prophecies and their visions to inspire us that now is the time of unification. Now is the time that we're coming together. Now is the time that we're transforming our experience into love, into light. And over the days we'll be looking at, we'll have themed days with the earth, with the air and fire and water. We'll be talking about biodiversity and climate change, all of the things that are important to us as a human family in living a happy and healthy life. We've got it all covered for you. So whatever it is that's your heart's desire, please come and join us in this magnificent field. And if you are a little short on play, I invite you to come to World Unity Week, because we are playing here. We're playing with each other and finding ways in how we can co-create a world that works for all of us, a world that is committed to love and compassion and healing and unity. And we want to invite you. We want to invite you in. Come in to the room with us. Come in and come and share your gifts. We're Unity Earth. We're about unifying the earth. And your gifts are so important. They matter so much right now. So just know that as this is happening here right now in this holy moment, that all over the world, circles are being gathered with the same intention that we're holding here, to bring love and light and unity to a world, to our beautiful Mother Nature. A huge theme of the week will be connecting with the earth and restoring our relationship, our right relationship with nature, and how it is that we can listen to the wisdom of the elder spirits, the trees and the water and the mountains, because if we listen, they will speak. So thank you, Ben. Thank you, Unity Earth. Thank you, everyone who is making a contribution this week, for all that you're bringing. You are helping so much in raising the vibration of the planet as we are ascending in love and unity and light. I'm Pooki Lee, and I love being here with you. Thank you so much.
Oh, Pooki, thank you so much. What a perfect, beautiful welcome and beginning blessing today. Thank you for your incredibly beautiful heart, Pooki, and your smile which radiates through us all. So we're very, very honored and joyful to begin this way with you, Pooki Lee. So deep gratitude, sister. We have a lot to look forward to. Lots of fun, lots of joy, lots of play, lots of amazing things. You can go to worldunityweek.com and look at the schedule now. John Raymer's done an incredible job, and the Derek Grimm and the team that's been working on that, and you'll be able to see all the different things that are coming down these next 8 days, let alone the next 99 days. We're gonna have quite a journey together.
All right. So he mentioned a website there. But there are a couple of links in the show in the description below this video. The main one to go to is the one.stream, and when you go to that link, it takes you to this page right here. I've got it on. There's something actually streaming live that I stopped just so it didn't interfere with our broadcast. But you can watch, like, the main room will always be anything that's live will be broadcast there right on the top of that homepage. And then if you scroll down, you'll be able to see the schedule of upcoming events.
So we're in day 2 now.
Yeah.
But go scroll down and show them our event.
Oh yeah. So when is
We're today?
Echo Governance?
Echo Governance. No.
Oh, no.
We're the
that's not. Oh, the
eco-conscious music.
That's right. So it's at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yes,
is
all
when
in Eastern time.
This event starts, and around 2:30 Eastern, Pooki and I will be performing probably one song.
Yeah.
Also, our friend Ryan Marquez from St. Louis will be there too.
Yeah.
Our friend Marty Casey is going to be speaking, and yeah, so you'll have different people throughout that hour and a half. But we're going to be right around 2:30 Eastern, so you can go to this page and it'll broadcast here, right?
Yeah. So you can go to this page at 2:30 EST. And you can see us there.
And come at 2 and catch the whole thing.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. But it'll stream right here on the top of this page. Again, that's the1.stream. So instead of .com or .org, it's one of those new, domain name things. So the1.stream is where you can go. You can also go to worldunityweek.org also and learn, but it doesn't stream on that page.
Gosh.
Yeah. But you can see more of what's going on there.
If you go to worldunityweek.org, right in the bar selection above, it'll have a button that you can click that says schedule. And you can look at the schedule of all of the events so that you can see all the offerings that are coming forward. You can also look at the schedule of room 1, which is where the bigger events are happening, where, we have keynote speakers and that are coming forward. But it's all there so you can navigate it. You don't have to register with World Unity Week in order to get access to the schedule. However, I would encourage you to. Wouldn't you like to know about opportunities when we're coming together and we're addressing some of the topics that are really important to us as a global family. I mean, it's good news in your inbox, folks. I'm telling you. So I would say World Unity. I'm directly connected to it. You know, this is the organization that I love, and yeah. So come and register. Register. It's really easy. You know, we don't ask you where you live and your birth date and all. Just put your name in there and your email address so that we can send you some linky love, is what we call it in our world. Linky love.
We're going to highlight some comments now, including Vasiliki posted what she's doing. First, I just want to acknowledge some stuff here. So, Deanne, thank you very much for sending this super chat. That's a little function that is built into YouTube here, where you can send a little digital love donation.
RV for Pooki and Bob Fund.
Yeah. Oh, she says your hair is gorgeous in this one, and then soon after that, she sent another one. Wait, I'm sorry. There we go. Super chat, $2. Thank you for helping me get my cardio in.
Ooh, that's right. Work it, baby.
That's right. It's all about the energy. And then our friend Joe sent us a super chat as well. Thank you, Joe. You're so kind and generous. He's a big.
He has one of those smiles too.
Yeah.
See it?
Sandy sent us one too. Man, they're going crazy here.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so awesome. Thank you.
It is funny when the text thing doesn't show the emoji that you selected. It describes it. So it's lemon character moving his head from left to right with his mouth wide open and red hearts in his eyes. So I can't imagine what that looks like, but I'm sure it's amazing. And then it looks like, I'm pretty sure this is Donna, who sent another super sticker. So we so appreciate that, Donna. And we got, I have a photo of Donna to show you. Just going to check, highlighted some comments. Afrotina says, that song and video touched my soul. I will be sharing. And wait till you hear the whole song.
Oh, yeah, you'll love it, Afrotina. You will. It's just amazing.
Vasiliki says, we are creating the new earth. I like that one.
We are.
That's a great
together.
way to
We're
look
doing
at
it together, people.
Callie said, can you show or mention the site to register the 99 days? So I'm not sure exactly what you mean. There's a link in the description where you can get the song, the 99 days song, and you can either download it for free or enter. We encourage you to enter, and so choose your own price, including zero.
So the 99 days is a part of World Unity Week. So go, if you want that information for sure on that, because that's something that's emerging right now, definitely register, and then you will get email that will direct you, right?
And you register at worldunityweek.org, right?
Worldunityweek.org. Just register for the event, and you'll get all of the information of everything, because we want you to have it. We want you to know, right? We want you to participate in this amazing creating the new earth together.
And if you don't know, I mean, a lot of people who are regular users of YouTube do not know how to get to the description of the video. A lot of YouTubers reference it, but they've kind of hidden it over the years. So most of you are probably watching on a digital device on your phone or a tablet or something. And so to get to the description where all these links are, because some of them are too long just to spell out, that you just tap the title, and then you'll start to see it. And you might have to, you'll see the beginning of the description, and then you'll see a read more to expand it to see the whole thing. But but links to everything that we talk about is in the description of this video. So it would just be good for you to know how to read the description of any video, whether it's mine or ours or someone else's, because there's good stuff in there.
Yeah.
Lots of
we wouldn't put it there. We wouldn't take the time to put it there if it wasn't good.
It wasn't valuable for you. So go and check out all those links. Jennifer said, love that song and video.
Amazing,
awesome.
right?
Yeah, it was really cool.
You'll hear more of that music today if you come to the concert.
Check this out here. Michelle says, happy June birthdays. Anyone else having a birthday soon? Mine is tomorrow, June 20th.
Oh my gosh, Michelle!
Happy birthday, Michelle.
Happy birthday!
And then Karen wished her a happy birthday and said that her daughter also has a birthday tomorrow.
Well, that's wonderful. I love birthdays. Have you been celebrating it all week?
I hope so. Yeah, it's not a birthday. It's a birthday week.
Yeah, birthday week. Yeah,
celebration.
You were right the first time, right.
Eileen, our friend from what is it, southern, northern, it's Seattle. It's up there somewhere in the great Northwest.
Yes.
Oregon.
This is a woman that's
Seattle.
committed to love and peace.
Oh
and
yeah,
fire, yeah.
she runs the those rooms so many days a week.
5:30 in the morning for her.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You are dedicated.
Yeah.
Eileen.
Yeah.
She says, yeah, Kristin.
There's somebody doing it right there.
So powerful, that video. Wow. And Callie also said, I totally agree. There's more people ready to do and show love. Yeah, than not. Vasiliki, here we go. I'm so grateful and blessed, she says, to be participating in World Unity Week, Infinite Gratitude, because Pooki kind of invited her in. And so let me hang on a second. Let me make sure it doesn't time out here. You're all invited to event. It's Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, and it's a musical meditation that she'll be doing. So I think if you go, I don't know if it's be on the main page or if it'll be.
No, it's in the Sacred Willow Room tree.
Okay, so you have to dig through the schedule to find out how to access that.
But if you go into the schedule, you can find it.
Yeah, so that's awesome. So Vasiliki, we're so thrilled. But Pooki has mentioned me a couple of times how impressed she was that you just grabbed the bull by the horns. And really,
I know.
because she's extended offers to other people who did not really act on it.
They didn't do it.
But you did it, our friend from Athens.
Mm-hmm. Those affirmations are working.
Yeah. Oops, I saw another.
I'm excited to see her gifts and her presentation. It's going to be amazing.
Cherie just sent a super chat
Thank
as
you,
well.
Cherie.
Thank you, Cherie. Oh, that's right. Eileen is north of Seattle. I knew there was some Seattle reference there.
Bob's usually really good about that.
Yeah, let's see. A lot of people have been saying Happy Father's Day to me and other fathers. So thank you, Danielle, and those of you earlier who I missed. I did see your Happy Father's Day. Yes, I'm thrilled. Unfortunately, my daughter's working today, so I'm not going to see her until Tuesday. But she sent me a text this morning saying she loved me and Happy Father's Day. That was very sweet. Oh, we're going to be very soon here. We're going to be seeing a video that Shanetta sent in. Amen, Pooki. We are certainly out of balance, and everyone working together with love and unity will bring more alignment.
Yep. We
Oh
can
my
do it. The
God.
power is in the people. You know,
That's right.
they don't want us to know that.
Let's let's go ahead and so we do have some first timers here. How do we? So yeah, Dorley's asking, how do we get on Zoom, or do we need to? You mean for those events? Each event.
Some of them you can, and
Yeah.
some of them they don't have access.
So when you go-
just have to go to the event.
If you go to the one dot, what is it? Stream.
Stream.
Which that has like the main room. That's the only page you need to go to. You don't have to log into Zoom or anything. Just watch it there. Then some of the other rooms have their individual Zoom links, which you will find at worldunityweek.org.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, it's a little.
You have to become
complicated.
like a detective and,
Yeah.
and like go around and poke around in there to figure it out.
But I know we have some first timers. We got birthdays going on. Oh, Jenny. Hey, Jenny. She just sent a super chat.
Thank you,
there.
Jenny.
We really appreciate that. Floki's in the house. Oh, wow. Trey says a confidence mantra posted helped him through some really trying times, suicidal years. Wow, that's awesome. The grace of God, consistent exercises.
We're so happy you're with us, Trey.
Oh, Trey, you deserve to be here, buddy.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. So I'm glad that you're here. So let's celebrate Trey. Everyone here. We're gonna ask some of our closest friends to get together and applaud you for just being here and being who you are. So if you're ready, kids. Okay, we got them queued up over here. I'm gonna now shift to a different camera over another part of the room. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and go for it.
Oh my gosh, you're a baby.
I wish I could say that was from our first High Vibe Tribe meetup.
Oh yeah, that would have been
yeah,
awesome.
that was it.
It was a great meetup.
It was. Oh
We
yeah,
had so much
In
fun.
fact, that's a perfect segue into community photos and videos. It's now time. We've been encouraging for some months now to ask people to send in photos, and then some of you started sending videos. So yeah, either one. And these are things like, especially if you meet each other, like if there are people, if you find out, oh, there's somebody else who's part of this tribe that's in the same city and you end up meeting, take a selfie, take a photo of yourselves and send that to me and we'll highlight it here. We love being able to see regulars here or even semi-regulars and who, in a different light, in a photo beyond what we see in your profile picture there. But if it's just you alone or with a friend, take a picture if you own one of my books, if you own some of our music, or just take a selfie of yourself in front of your laptop or whatever, watching the live stream here. So we have examples of all of those. So you remember Eva, who's on the right there. She was part of the last Turbocharge. You might have met her a couple times. She's in Florida.
Yeah.
So that is Eva and her partner Maria, watching, I believe, last
Oh,
week.
look at that. So cute.
So she sent that. She sent that in. That is awesome. Oh, and guess what? We were talking about all the D names here. So it was discovered on a recent it was a Patreon call, I believe. That we had. Deanne discovered that Donna lives in Buffalo. They were like really close to each other, so they met
Oh, that's awesome. Look at them.
recently. Look at those happy, shiny faces. Those look like it was a gorgeous
They
day
look
there.
great.
Look at those blue skies.
I know.
Um,
Beautiful.
So that's Dee and Donna. So I'm so glad that you guys were able to meet and connect there. And then some of you know we've been talking about this concept called the High Vibe Tribe. We've done a couple of Zoom versions of it, but we want. This is something that we would like to spring up in different cities, but we did our first live in-person High Vibe Tribe meetup just last week, and here's a couple photos from that. There's one that I took with our crazy folks. And some of the folks actually had to leave early, so there were actually a few more that were there earlier. But look at those happy faces, Pooki emoting, and then someone took a picture and got me into it there.
so good.
The colorful bunch, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, and there's Cherie is there. Jacob is there. Who else might be in the
Stacy is
chat?
there.
Yeah.
Oh, Stacy's not in the chat, I
She
don't
might not
think.
be. I don't think I've seen her name come up. But they'll, and then some other friends of ours locally. And then we met some new folks. The word got out to a wider audience, and we met a few people who we didn't know and didn't know us.
It was fun, yeah.
So-
They just showed up.
So yeah, we'll be
great.
doing. We haven't set a date for the next one in St. Louis, but we're going to do it soon, again, and hopefully make that a regular
fun?
thing. So
Wait a minute. Now, did you say something about video?
Oh, that's right. Oh, thank you. Yes. So I think there was, how many videos do I have? What do I have here? Let me just take a look. Oh, yeah. So Shanetta, who is a regular here, she always posts her words of wisdom. I didn't realize, when we were talking about her compiling some of her excellent little things into a book. Well, she's already a published author, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she had shared with us.
Oh, that's right.
So Shanetta sent in a video from maybe last week's stream, perhaps, or something recently. Here's Shanetta jamming out.
I am wealthy, I am wise. I am wealthy, I am wealthy.
Oh, look at that. I love it so much, Shanetta.
That's
That's so
cool.
fun.
So all you got to do is use your phone and take a photo of yourself interacting with something that we've done, either a live stream, a book, or something related, or merch. If you got the Shadoobie Wah or Positive Vibes Only shirt, whatever.
Yeah, so fun.
You've got and send that to me, or take a video of yourself. Especially if you meet, that's really exciting for us. Let me grab a page here, just a couple more things, and then we're going to move on and talk about our topic of the day. Real quick, I want to pop this in here. There's some things coming up we just want to make you aware of. And so basically, here we go. So we really appreciate you sending in those super chats and all that stuff. If you've benefited from our work at all, whether on Sundays or otherwise over the years, and you want to say, just show your support, there is a page that I set up on my website. It's bobbakerinspiration.com/support, and it'll take you to this page. It just gives you a bunch of different options to that. In addition, I guess, again, to what YouTube offers here is Venmo, and there's PayPal. There's also stuff that you can purchase. There's new courses, like the 30 Days to Manifesting More Money and Abundance. There's 30 Days to Vibrant Health, Wellness, and Weight Loss. It's a new one based on a turbocharged program. You can order an autographed copy of my book that Pooki would be happy to sign. Some other things there, links to our different merchandise. And so there's just, I just thought instead of having whole bunch of stuff to throw at you. I just put it. There's one page where you can go and you can choose the way that you want to send some love our way. What else we want to talk about? Oh, yes, indeed. On June 29. That's my birthday coming up. Did did you know that, Pookie? I had a birthday coming up. Did I ever mention
I had no idea.
It's so
I completely forgot.
I think it's a Wednesday night. Whatever it is, it's June 29. It's a weeknight. I think it's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
We're gonna be having
I know. Your birthday's on Wednesday.
a Zoom party starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. Probably lasts about 90 minutes. We'll just have some fun, and and there's a link to it again in the description where you can sign up for get the Zoom link. It'll take you to this page. All you got to do is put in your name and your email and register, and then Zoom will send you a unique link for you to sign in. So just make sure you get that and highlight it or whatever, and then that'll allow you to enter the Zoom room totally free. It's just an open party. I'm going to be playing some songs, telling some jokes, and just interacting with you live in real time. So
That's always fun.
come and activate your cameras and your microphones so that we can. We did this last year. It was a blast.
We had a good time.
Yeah. And so Crystal says, "Wait, when is your birthday, Bob?" Oh yeah, she's joking like I'd never mentioned it. It's like
See, they know, Bob.
it's like my
Right? They know.
local improv friends. Whenever I say I wrote a book with Laura Hall from Whose Lines Is It Anyway, they go, "Really? You did?" Because I tend to be a name dropper or a birthday dropper.
All the time.
Yeah. What else is going on? So that's we would love you to join the party there. And then one other thing is that it's right around the corner. It's less than a month away.
Oh my gosh.
Our Turbocharge Your Life Live. The theme is how to live a more playful and passionate life. Most of the seats are already spoken for. There's a limit. But there's a few seats left. So if you want to join us, go to this page, turbochargeyourlife.us. Again, figure out how to look at the description. The link is down there. And you'll find out all about the agenda, what we're doing. Kicks off on that Friday the 15th, all day and on Saturday. And there's some fun stuff. Actually, you could be part of Turbocharge Your Life Live. We'll stream live on that Sunday, this July 17th, and you will be part of the show if you're there. Because we want to actually come up, have you talk, and yeah,
Share.
we'll be right in the same room with you interacting. So that's going to be a blast. So check that out. We tried to make it as affordable as possible and still give you some meals and all that good stuff. Oops, let me go back to this so we're not looking at that page. Jennifer sent a little super chat. Thank you, Jennifer. Peace, love, and RV for Pookie.
Oh, yeah, it's coming. I
what
already
is-
started looking.
what is this?
We're looking to do something when we come to Florida.
What is this RV reference? I forgot.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know. You. That's why I never
So-
hear it come out of your mouth.
So,
That's all.
Crystal, I want you to go. Oh, Pookie, you're interested in an RV? Come on, now. Equal time here.
Not going to happen.
No, not gonna happen. Did I miss one earlier? We always want to acknowledge the. But yeah, Jenny, we mentioned that earlier. Okay, I think their new one just came in. I get little notifications here. Sandy, who's also
We love Sandy.
we're gonna see you in St. Louis. RV for Pookie and Bob to travel and see everyone.
There you go.
I love it. All right, man. Oh man. So we've been talking a lot here. Oh, let's do it. No, we're going to talk about synchronicity and patterns in life. We did not go crazy, like planning out what we were going to talk about. But this is kind of riff here. Let's improvise on it.
Let's go.
Ready? Because I think I had an example that's eluding me right now. I had one with my book. I had a story about my book. So what does synchronicity mean to you? Because I'm very flexible. I see it in many different ways, but I'm just curious when you hear synchronicity and patterns and coincidences and stuff. How do you perceive that stuff?
Well, personally, for me, it's like I see synchronicities as divine intervention. It's like signals, like, oh, it's all working or whatever, like, or the synchronicity of this happens all the time. I'll meet people in public, and they'll go, "Oh my God, I was just talking about you yesterday," over and over, and this happens all the time. And it's like it's interesting because it's almost like if you speak my name, I appear. So that kind of synchronicity. Like I think that some of those moments are like God moments to me, where something is just like speaking into that moment. The synchronicity just random, like there's different ways that you can look at it. I like to look at the magic that occurs, when the unexpected, it's the unexpected connections. That's what synchronicity is for me. But the unexpected connections that have meaning, like, like that they have meaning from your experience. I don't know if I'm doing a good job of explaining that. I don't think I am.
That's okay. I know your head is buried in World Unity Week. That's hard to, yeah. So let me, so I look at things from a variety of sources. So this synchronistic thing, you can look at it in a very like energetic law of attraction way, in that like you're vibrating at a certain level and you're attracting people and circumstances into your life. And I totally am open to the universe working that way. But as any of you who have read my book, the Power of Affirmations and Positive Self-Talk may know, if you've read chapter 3, that I have a very open mind about this stuff. Like it's very comforting to me to know and admit to myself that I do not have all the answers. I do not have all the answers to all the great mysteries of life. And so and I'm fine with that. So does the universe work in this vibrational synchronistic way and you attract people? Maybe it does. I would love it if it did. But what if it doesn't? What if it just happens on a more practical level, that what you focus on expands in your life? I'll just give you a quick example here. Back in the late 80s and the early 90s, I had ambitions to publish to publish a book and to become an author, but I was very confused by it all. But still, it was something that was kind of like, it was a vision it was a goal that I had. And you may know that over the last nearly 30 years, I've published I had published 16 books. Getting tongue-tied. Thank God I can edit myself on my affirmation videos. So I've been a pretty accomplished and prolific author over the decades. But back then I had no idea. So what I did was, not only did I have the goal, that I think about it, that I affirm it, but I wanted to start orbiting in that world. And so still didn't have a relationship with a publisher. It was very expensive back then to self-publish. So what I did is I started offering books by existing publishers, books on the music business specifically is what my niche was for many years. So I'd reach out to some of the established ones, like Writer's Digest had a bunch of songwriting books, and different publishers had music business books. And I saw this ad one time in a magazine for this book called Releasing an Independent Record by a guy named Gary Hustwit, and it had like a P.O. box or something that I think I had to write to. I think there was no phone number or email, at least back then, and the guy got my letter and called me, and we ended up talking, and we kind of had a similar story. He was doing something in San Diego similar to what I was doing in St. Louis. He was kind of supporting his local music scene. He'd self-published a couple of books, so I made arrangements with him to carry some of his books in this little catalog that I was putting together. So I wanted to start selling books to musicians, to sort of just like get my feet wet, to figure out how to build up an email, to build up a mailing list, and to like get a process in order. So maybe paving the way for someday when I had my own book. So I was focusing my attention on that a lot. But in this phone conversation, Gary asked me a question that kind of changed my life. And he, before we hung up, he said, "Oh, by the way, I'm getting ready to expand my publishing company and publish other authors besides myself," because that's all he had done. He put out 2 or 3 books by himself. He said, "If you know anybody with an idea for something that'd be in alignment with what I'm doing, let me know." And I said, "Well, as a matter of fact, I might know a guy." That's me. And I had sent him this little short version of a special report that I had written called 19 Ways to Make Money in the Music Business. And that was another thing I was doing. I didn't know how to publish a book, but I could publish something short. So I published like a 10-page special report that I stapled together. That's something I could do with my printer, Sent that to him. He loved the idea, and I said, "I think I can expand this into 101 Ways." That was my first book. He ended up publishing my first book called 101 Ways to Make Money in the Music Business. That got me on the map as an author, and led to, a lot of things that I've done, 16 books and a whole bunch of other ebooks and online courses and so on. So did I magically attract him, or did I do it from just focusing on stuff and then paying attention to what showed up? My eyes were open for opportunities. I called him. I was proactive, or contacted him. So that's one way that you can create synchronicities on a very practical level. And if it additionally works in that more magnetic energy realm, all the better. So I've rambled for a little bit there. You think that's a good example?
It's good.
I guess when we did the choir, that's a similar thing, right?
Yeah.
You had this vision to put together a choir. I had never done that. You had never done that. But we put the energy out there, and people started showing up.
Yeah.
Right.
It happened.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about how we got this dog.
Oh.
We went down to the animal shelter, and we were there for another dog, and we had agreed to take this dog home with us. But the dog, they needed to hold the dog for 24 more hours because they have like this agreement that they don't release them. They give the owners a chance to call or whatever. Anyhow, so we left the dog there, but they gave us all this stuff. All this dog house, the dog cage, and bowls, and toys, and blankets, and beds, and blah, blah. And we came home with all this stuff and no dog. Well, 2 hours later, we get this phone call that the people that owned the dog came and picked the dog up. So now here we have all this stuff. So we're planning on going back and taking back all the stuff the next day because we don't need it. We ain't got a dog. And we get this message that they got this little dog. This guy right here. Oh, well, this guy came in.
Because my daughter worked there, but
Yeah.
she knew we were looking.
She knew we were looking. This guy just came in. He doesn't have an owner. He looks so terrible and so awful that if an owner ever tried to claim him, if somebody tried to claim him, we would refuse to release the dog to the owner because the dog was in such poor shape when the dog was found. So they said there's no risk. So if you take this dog, the dog is yours. You just have to, So we came in and we looked at him, and he looked pretty rough. He pretty much looked like a lion. His whole back end was bald. He had no hair. He chewed it all off.
Yeah.
And he looked pretty rough. But oh my God, he was just the sweetest little dog. It took him a minute because he was on the street for a long time.
Yeah.
But it took him a minute. So what is that? I think that it's just like magical moments where things just intersect and something magical happens that's unexplainable.
Yeah.
I think like I'm going to call my mom and she calls me. I think that's just unexplainable.
Yeah. Oh.
I saw it in the post, like seeing 1, 2, 3 on your clock over and over again, like over and or you keep seeing 11 or 11, 11 or right? And then people have meanings to what those things mean, right? What does that mean to you? But it's just interesting. I kind of notice these things, right? Just like being aware, paying attention, right? How do things come to us? Right? They come to us in all kinds of magical ways. I totally believe in divine guidance. I think that, like when I started the choir, I was asking, how can I serve? When the message came through to create the choir, I was like, I'm a little baffled right now. I thought it was going to be like something with dancing or something that I knew. Right? But it pushed me. And now look where I'm at now. I sing. I sing a lot. I love singing. That stuff would have never happened.
In fact, speaking of singing, this is how
Time to sing.
This song is about how you got your
Oh, yeah.
There's a synchronicity.
Yeah, that's so weird.
I'll try to tell a short version of the story, and we're going to play this song that we haven't
Go,
played a whole lot.
You got 90 seconds. Go.
Yeah, and I'll be like an auctioneer. So thank you. I'm just kind of keep an eye. We're not going to get to be able to highlight all the comments, but I really appreciate some of the positive things you guys are saying in there. Brandy, I think, was asking about my PayPal. If you go to bobbakerinspiration.com/support, there's a PayPal link there in addition to my Venmo, and then again all those other purchase options that you have. So. Thank you for asking about that. So back in 2006, Pooki and I were barely a couple for 6 months. I had written this song called Synchronicity. There's a book you may have heard of called The Celestine Prophecy by James Redfield. It was a self-published book that ended up being published by a major publisher. But then they turned it into a movie in 2006. The author, James Redfield, and his wife were traveling around the country to different premieres of the movie in different cities. And they did an event here in St. Louis, I think in May of that year, perhaps. I was asked to write an original song that I wrote. It's called Synchronicity, which is one of the themes in the book and the movie. I wrote it as a duet with our friend Deborah, who's an excellent singer, and we were all prepared to perform that at this premiere. And they had like 200 people coming. 4 days before that, we went roller skating with my daughter, who was like 10 then. Roller skating. I roller skated once or twice before. I'm not totally an athletic coordinated guy, but this particular night, Pooki was there. My daughter was there. I went once around the rink and then lost my balance, fell back, and hit hard on the floor. Didn't realize what I had done until I sneezed like a couple of days later, and it felt like someone had stabbed me in the ribs. Anyway, I went and got an X-ray, and I had cracked a rib, kind of in the back, which is a really odd place.
In the back, close to the spine and low.
Yeah, so when you have a broken rib, it's difficult to even speak very loudly, and I couldn't sing. It was just too painful. So the song was like not going to be played, and I was trying to figure, what are we going to do here? And Pooki, we were already living together at the time. She goes, I've been listening to you practice it around the house. I think I could sing your part if you want me to. And I said, really? I called Deborah and I said, Pooki offered to sing my part if you wanted. And Deborah goes, can she sing? And I said,
no one knew.
I think so. Because she'd been a dancer, right?
Yeah.
You've been around music, but never really.
Yeah.
So anyway, Deborah came over and they rehearsed it. And she goes, yeah, I think this is going to work. So Pooki's debut as a singer was in front of 200 people singing this song. And then little by little over the following year, we became, I'd invite her up to do something. And
Ricky, I want to be in this
show.
I
know. At first I'm like, I'm a solo dude. Wait, hang on there, lady. No, but
he wouldn't let me in.
But it went from her like coming up on an occasional song to now then being a duo, and then we eventually formed a choir. It was crazy. But so that synchronistic, this negative thing, breaking my rib. Horrible.
But look at what unfolded. See, that's the other thing. Like terrible things, we look at them and like, oh, that's so terrible. Yeah. What is the good in this?
What's the blessing?
Right? Oh my gosh. And now I don't want to say that I wouldn't have emerged as a singer if Bob hadn't broken a rib, but it certainly was the catalyst for it. It made it happen now. And he was just like, who is this girl? Yeah. I just met her.
I know.
She's living in my house. Now she wants to be a part of my band.
Yeah.
my solo band.
My one-man band.
My one-man band. No.
Oh, by the way, Laura's first time here, and it's her birthday coming up on the 23rd.
Aww,
so happy birthday, Laura.
Happy birthday.
That's right. Cancers rule. I got to agree. So and we can celebrate all the June and recent birthdays on the 29th when we have my little party there on Zoom.
Let's do it.
All right. But let's play this song now that we've done this big build up. Are you ready for it?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I think I am.
All right. Walking through your life, looking for what's right, and all you see is complexity. Then one day you awake and find out your mistakes were all a part of synchronicity.
There's a feeling in the air, you can feel it everywhere, like a giant wave of electricity. Just open up your eyes, you may find a surprise. That energy is synchronicity. We have the power deep within to tap into our source and feel alive again. We have the power, we have a choice. We can sing our song alone or with one voice. Synchronicity. Your thoughts are like a magnet pulling you to me. Synchronicity.
Attract into our lives is what we want to be. Oh, oh, oh. To some it may seem strange, they think you're insane. Worry about your eccentricity, but you can let that go and wade into the flow. It's all a part of our diversity.
'Cause you know to the core that there is something more. That's how you live in authenticity. Just watch out for the signs, coincidence and rhymes. You're not surprised by synchronicity. We have the power
tap into our source and feel alive again. We have the power, we have a choice. We can sing our song alone or with one voice. Synchronicity. Your thoughts are like a magnet pulling you to me. Synchronicity. We attract into our lives just what we want to be. Synchronicity. Oh, your thoughts are like a magnet pulling you to me. Synchronicity. We attract into our lives just what we want to be. That was beautiful, Bob.
That was a good one there.
I can guarantee you I didn't sing it like that the first time. In fact, I don't think that was my part the first time. I think I was the lower part the first time, but it doesn't matter.
I think you were. I think you were doing my part.
Yeah.
Because I remember, even though you said you stood still, I remember when you played it and you said on that line, I wade into the flow. Even that first time, I remember you going like doing some of those moves that you're doing now. So you had it back then. It
Oh
just
my
had
gosh.
to be developed.
There was like
Yeah.
thousands of butterflies in here.
And she
They
went
were
out
just like-
as soon as we were done. She ran out into the lobby and just like started laughing. Uncontrollably. It was like the way
I
to.
couldn't stop. It was the weirdest. It was just automatic response.
So I hope you enjoyed the song Synchronicity. And thank you. I heard
I think how we met is synchronistic.
how we
Yeah.
met was synchronistic.
Yeah.
You said at that. At a new
Just
thought.
weird that you were playing the one day that I was going to be coming in to an early service.
Yeah.
And you were there. I mean,
And-
I had never went. You
I think it
never
was
saw me.
I think it was the first time that I performed there too.
Yeah.
Um,
Weird. See?
So
Everywhere. They're everywhere.
I did. I got some affirmations here that we can do together. I'm going to
Let's
pull
do
these up.
it.
They're all based on of course, on synchronicity. I'm going to repeat each line. Pookie's going to repeat them back to me. We encourage you to say it along with Pookie. You may not say it the same way that she does, because she
But
has
you can work on it.
her own unique way.
Hey, get your body into it. Like,
Yeah,
move.
yeah. Move your body into it. Where are we? Oh my gosh, we gotta move along here. So here we go. Here's today's affirmations based on synchronicity. Here we go. I pay attention to the patterns in my life.
I pay attention to the patterns in my life.
I am thrilled to discover synchronicities.
I am thrilled to discover synchronicities.
I delight in unexpected connections.
I delight in unexpected connections.
My vibration is a magnet for opportunity.
My vibration is a magnet for opportunity.
Today, I look for signs of synchronicity.
Today, I look for signs of synchronicity.
Awesome. There you go. Need to learn these songs on the guitar, says JT. Oh, I can't get out of here. What am I doing? Oh, I need to. I know. I'm doing wrong. I was pushing the wrong
You're
button.
getting distracted. Pay attention to what you're doing.
I know. I'm reading one thing, clicking a button over here.
Just give your...
You have to dangle the shiny object in front
No
of me.
carrots, please. No carrots.
I think we got another super chat or two since I last acknowledged one, but it's been a little while. So if I missed you, I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to scroll up. Jillian, perhaps? I don't think we acknowledged her. I'm intrigued by synchronicity. I've been seeing 1111 so much lately. RV for Pookie 2022. Get Bob on board.
Bob, no, it says Bob, get on board. That's an instruction for you.
JT, all about that RV. Thank you so much. Oh my God, the pressure's mounting here. I don't know what's going on here. So I know, we got to keep things in mind here because Pookie has to go, and she at the top of the hour, she's got another World Unity Week event to be part of. So we want to give her a little bit of a break, but we have some stuff to squeeze in here. So let's do that right now. So lately, I've been doing these sort of like this day in history kind of stuff. Obviously, today's Father's Day, so hopefully we've acknowledged the fathers. So happy Father's Day to all you dads out there, including myself. June 19th has another very significant thing. That's that it is also referred to as Juneteenth. And so I did a quick little crash course on the history of this. I was already aware of some of it, but I gathered some more details. So I guess the Emancipation Proclamation, President Lincoln, it was officially became the law of the land in January of 1863. Now that was in the middle of the Civil War, so the war was still going on, and even though the Emancipation became law then. It was still some time before it spread to all of the states and the territories of the United States. And so it was on June 19th, 1865, when Union soldiers arrived in Galveston, Texas, and the state's residents and the slaves themselves found out that they were free. And so that day has been celebrated, at least in the African American community, for many decades, and it's kind of spread around. And then there's been talk of it becoming an official, like, federal national holiday, and it was actually just a year ago President Biden signed it into law that Juneteenth is actually a recognized holiday now. It's the first new holiday since Martin Luther King Day, which I think was happened back in the 80s. Now, officially, there was still territories and states that kept slavery going for some time, and then the unfortunate issues with Jim Crow era stuff. But still, this date of June 19th, which was shortened to Juneteenth, is still recognized and celebrated as kind of like the official end of slavery, that dark period in our nation's history. And so we want to not celebrate, we honor that that portion of our and all we're still wrestling with it to this day, unfortunately.
Many things like that.
So we just wanted to pay tribute to that date, and because that's happening right now,
and to all of our brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
And
so this is going to be a weird segue, but I got some birthdays here. I'm just going to list one of them. Mo Howard of the Three Stooges was born in this date in 1897. So one of the Stooges were born in the late 1800s. That is crazy. Wow. So Mo Howard. So again, maybe an awkward segue, but to me, this is the perfect way to ease into a lighthearted segment that's a regular here called It's Bob's Comedy Corner. Shadooby-wah. That's right, Shadooby-wah. And so there are a couple other birthdays I want to highlight that are leading into the topic of this Bob's Comedy Corner. And so in this date in 1962, Paula Abdul was born. She's a singer, choreographer, and she was a judge on American Idol for a while. You might remember her hit from the 80s, Straight Up. Straight up, now tell me. Also on this date in 1950, Ann Wilson, amazing vocalist of the band Heart, was born on this date. Now, even though they had songs in the 70s and many decades, they had a lot of hits in the 80s, and so I saw this as a trend. Now, when I look at these dates and histories and these birthdays, I think, what's a theme here that I can riff on for my jokes? And so I decided to do 1980s music and pop culture, and in tribute to Father's Day, these are also really lame dad jokes related to the 1980s music and pop culture. You ready to be my straight man, Pooki?
I'm ready, Bob.
Okay, you're my Ed
What
McMahon.
you got, Bob?
Let me get a drink. Buckle up.
I'm getting ready to hit my laugh
All
button.
right, here we go. What do you get when you cross an 80s hairband with a fish?
I have no idea, Bob.
Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi. That's a pretty good one. What's Madonna's favorite sauce?
I'm not even going to go there.
It's actually Hollandaise. Celebrate Hollandaise. Oh, Hollandaise. It's not Hollandaise. Hollandaise sauce, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she has that song, Holiday.
Yeah, you have to explain it then. It's
Yeah.
straight up. That
was not a good one, Bob.
All right. Yeah. So they're not
That was
going
kind of like a...
I think you might like this one, though.
Okay.
What did Arnold Schwarzenegger say when he was invited to a classical music costume party?
Oh, you got to tell me, Bob.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
That's
Okay.
funny.
I can hear them laughing out there. We just can't actually. Oh wait, I don't have my rim shots in my. That's what's missing here. What the heck is going on?
That's right. You need
Okay.
people to laugh after you.
Here we
say
go.
these
Let me try
things.
that. He says, "I'll be back." There we go. Thank you. There we go. That's much. Oh, you're gonna like this one. You're a big fan of David Byrne, Talking
Yeah,
Heads, right? That was
big
one of
fan.
your favorite bands from
Love
back
David
in the
Byrne.
day.
Yeah.
And so let me see here. How is David Byrne of Talking Heads doing these days, Pookie?
I don't know, Bob. How's he doing?
He's the same as he ever was. Same as he ever was. Yeah, that got the laughter there. What do you call a special interest group devoted to getting Pac-Man elected to a political office?
Oh, tell me. I got to know.
It's a pack. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna keep rolling with them now.
Oh my gosh, these are really lame.
A lot of people are making the Paula Abdul jokes. So yeah, let me know what your favorite lame dad joke is here related to the 80s.
That's right.
Here we go. Why did Bono fall off the stage during a U2 concert?
I have no idea.
He was too close to the edge. He's the guitar player in U2. Okay, no. No.
That's funny.
No, yeah, you hipsters out there. Okay, how come the members of U2 still haven't found what they're looking for?
I have no idea.
Because the streets have no names. Oh, this one is really good. This is really good. I like this one. What do you call a truck driver rocking out to 80s music while carrying a load of grain?
I don't know.
Hauling oats.
That was silly.
This is a weird one. I've been diagnosed with a type of amnesia where I deny the existence of certain 80s bands. Unfortunately for me, there is no cure. There was a band called The Cure in the 80s
Right.
that was really big.
Got it.
Okay. You're not, these are not ringing. You were doing other stuff during the 80s. Like you were raising a family.
Yeah,
so you were totally out of pulp culture.
Yeah, totally
Okay.
out of pulp culture.
I got two more here. So Pookie, I don't know if you knew this, but I'm starting a sugar daddy dating site for women who are into 80s music. I'm calling it Girls Just Want to Have Funds.
All right, these are really bad, right?
Okay, this is the last one, thankfully. If Clara is still here, she might enjoy this one. But what do you call a spider that likes 80s music?
Tell me.
A Durantula. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this segment of
Wow.
It's Bob's
All right, we're going to start
Comedy
voting on
Corner.
this. That's so silly. Yeah, just because I don't get those jokes doesn't mean that they're not funny. I was living a very
So you can
focused
vote on it.
life.
Vote on your favorites or vote on what the worst was. Trey says, I have no idea who any of these people are. But some people who are hip to it love it. Like Hall and
Well, you have to be in our age group, right?
Yeah.
You have to be like our demographic.
Right.
We're kind of, we're in the '60s club.
That's right. And by the way, Shadubiwa, yeah, I got the artwork on mugs and T-shirts and totes and all that good stuff. So where are we now in our lineup of stuff here? We're heading into the stretch, folks. And so once again, June 29 is my birthday. We're having a Zoom party. The link to sign up and get the Zoom link for free. It's at just a big party. We're going to be playing music, telling hopefully not as lame jokes, interacting with you in real time.
I'll take a look at them first.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that needs to start happening now.
It to be Pookie approved. And so check that out. We would love to see you on June 29th. I'll be sending this out by email, by text too, if you're on the text list or my email list. And I probably won't be, because of Zoom bombers, I won't be posting it on social media. But for people that are already in our worlds through email and text, I'll be sending you the link to that and reminders. Excuse me.
So get on the email list.
That's right. It's important. If you want to find out about our mid-July weekend event here in St. Louis, there's the website to go to, turbochargeyourlife.us, turbochargeyourlife.us. It happens July 15 through 17. We're so excited. Going to be meeting a number of these people that are in the chat here in person for the first time, and they're just going to have a blast. We got some fun stuff in store for you. And then again, that support page, if you want to find out, if you want to send us a little love in addition to whatever you'll
Or
YouTube.
get something for yourself.
Yeah. Subscribe to a course, get an autographed copy of the book. There's so many choices there. BobBakerInspiration.com/support. And so, yeah, go to that link. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it. You also find links in the description to Pooki's channel, and there's also all kinds of stuff. We also have a playlist of all of our Sunday Inspiration Lives, playlist of all of our music-related stuff. Speaking of music, we're going to be queuing up a song now that we want you to dance
Okay,
to.
Keone wants to dance.
Okay, it's about that time when he starts to get restless. Here's something for you to do while we're playing this song. There's two things that I want you to do. Post your takeaways. During the song, I will highlight appropriate comments during the song, and let me know, what's something a little nugget of wisdom that you're going to take with you, something that inspired you today that you're going to take with you throughout the rest of the day and the rest of the week. Number two, if you're watching it on one device that's not your phone, take a photo during this song or photo or video of you, and then send it to me by text or email. And I will. We might just show it next Sunday. All right. So here we go. This is a song I think a lot of you are familiar with. It's one of the first kind of affirmation songs I put out there like a year and a half ago or so. So yeah, leave those comments. Your top takeaway. Take photos or video of yourself during the song. And here we go. And get moving. Move your body, right, Pooki?
Yeah.
All right. Do it.
If you got a dog, move your dog.
I hope you're ready to get energized as you declare these affirmations to the beat. Repeat them back to yourself. I am capable. I am capable. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am wonderful. I am strong. I am strong. Now, say them again. I am capable. I am capable. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am wonderful. I am strong. I am strong. Now move your body. That's right. Now we're going to say those affirmations again, only we're going to sing them. Hope you're ready. 1, 2, 3. I am capable. I am capable. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am wonderful. I am strong. I am strong. Now sing it. I am capable. I am capable. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am wonderful. I am strong. I am strong. Now take a breath and feel the energy of these affirmations. Breathe it in. Now that you know the words, let's run them closer together, back to back. 1, 2, 3. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am strong. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am strong. Sing it. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am strong. Yes. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am am strong. I am strong. Say it like you mean it. I am capable. I am capable. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am wonderful. I am strong. I am strong. Now move your body. Feel the energy. Move. Back to affirmations now. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am strong. You are strong. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am strong. Sing it out loud. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am strong. You are strong. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am strong. Now take a breath. Breathe it in. You are capable. You are powerful. You are wonderful. You are strong. Dance it out. Feel it. It's your truth. Back to affirmations. I am capable. I am capable. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am wonderful. I am strong. I am strong. You are. I am capable. I am capable. Yes. I am powerful. I am powerful. Yes. I am wonderful. I am wonderful. I am strong. I am strong. Now double time. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am strong. Yes, you are. I am capable. I am powerful. Yes. I am wonderful. I am strong. So strong. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am strong. Yes, you are. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am strong. One more time. Move. Groove. Shake that thing. Your thing.
Shake
I
that
hope you're
thing.
having fun. Take a breath. Breathe deeply. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I've been talking there for everything we just said was not heard. Okay.
Oh, so we were just like lips that were moving.
Yeah,
with
we were
nothing
lips that were
coming out.
moving. I know. Yeah, yeah. So we're caught up now. So sorry about that.
Yeah, I was just saying, if you were doing the arm thing with me, can you feel it in like your muscles? I totally can feel it in mine.
Yeah, and Pooki has an interest in turning that song into a movement video with
Yeah.
choreography.
That's what we
Right.
said.
So, yeah, and that link there, soulmassagemusic.com, is where you can find our currently existing music. And so check that out. Again, my apologies for having it on mute there for a minute. So we're going to wrap things up because Pooki has just a short
10 minutes.
Time, yeah, she has to before she has to turn around and get back on the Zoom.
World Unity Wagon.
That's right. So check out all the links in the description here, and we'll see you.
Register for World Unity Week. Register for Bob Baker Affirmations. Just register. This is the kind of emails that you want. You want to know
That's
what's
right.
going on, right?
Absolutely. So we're going to take off for now. We love you so much. Thank you for sharing this time with us and lifting our spirits. We get just as much, if not more, out of it than you do. I know.
right.
I'm vibing high.
Yeah, me
All right.
too.
Have a great day. We'll see you soon. All right. Bye for now. Happy Father's Day.
Bye.
Bye. Here we go. So long for now.